cross I'm free. For I have died and my life is hidden with Christ. Sing it out, come on and sing it out. Jesus is alive. Sing it out, come on and sing it. He's alive. No longer bound by chains, Jesus took my shame, yea, took my shame. His spirit lives in me. At the cross I'm free, at the cross I'm free. For I have died and my life is hidden with Christ. Sing it out, come on and sing it out. Jesus is alive. Sing it out, come on and sing it. He's alive. Sing it out, come on and sing it out. Jesus is alive. Sing it out, come on and sing it. He's alive. Sing it out, come on and sing it out. Jesus is alive. Sing it out, come on and sing it. He's alive. He's alive. He's
There it is. You don't need binoculars, silly. The telescope cliffs are right there.
Wow, my mom said an archaeologist went inside those cliffs and never came out.
What? I think I'll be safer back in the library.
Not so fast, Andy. Just think of what's inside there.
One word. The treasure is in there.
That's 5 words, Mikey.
How do we get in the cliffs?
I've got Grover's journal here. Let's see if there's anything in here. There is an entry that mentions the cliffs. December 14th, 1774. Found a way into the caves below Telescope Cliffs. The entrance lies with Simon of Cyrene. I can't get over the feeling as if I'm being watched. I did hear rumors from the townspeople that one-eyed silly was spotted in these parts. I must be careful of booby traps now that that dastardly pirate is prowling about.
That's it. Does anybody even know a Simon? Nope. Well, it's time to get back.
Wait. I think Grovier's talking about Simon of Cyrene.
Who's that?
Well, when Jesus was carrying the cross, he had been beaten so badly that he kept stumbling. The Roman soldiers got super fed up with how slow Jesus was going. So they grabbed this guy named Simon. Simon was from Cyrene. He carried the cross a little while for Jesus.
How do you know all of this?
It pays to pay attention in children's church. I prefer to read my Bible every single day.
Okay, pastor's pet, what does this have to do with finding our way into the cliffs?
Oh, actually, everything. There's a stone near here that was dedicated to Simon. It was to honor him because he was the man that helped Jesus carry the cross.
You mean the Stone of Cyrene by the Skull Highway?
Yep, that highway was named for the place that Jesus was crucified.
Huh?
Simon of Cyrene helped Jesus carry the cross to the place of the skull.
Another name for it was Golgotha.
So Jesus was crucified on top of the place called the Skull? Or what you said, Golgotha? How does that help us?
I'll be right back.
I'm coming to help!
Looks like Dada wasn't the only person that paid attention in children's church. I just want to get out of the rain.
I've got it!
Got what?
The key.
I can't believe we found the boat. Shh, keep rowing. Isn't it your turn to row?
It's never my turn to row.
This tunnel is going deeper into the cave. I had a bad feeling about this.
Guys, we have to look out for any booby traps.
Guys, do you see that? It's a mine shaft. Let's get in the carts. Oh no, it's booby traps.
Well, howdy! I sure am glad to bump into y'all. I thought I was lost down here all by myself. These old mine train tracks run all through here like spaghetti. Ain't no way to be remembering where all the tracks go. That's why we done made ourselves a system using none other than the books of the good book. I'm talking about the Bible. Now, my memory ain't what it used to be, so I'ma need your help to get us out of here. Every time these old tracks cross, we stuck ourselves a sign with the name of 2 books of the Bible on it. One will be from the Old Testament, and the other will be from the New Testament. To help us get out of this old mine, make sure to lean toward the sign with the Old Testament book. But if y'all lean toward the sign with the New Testament book, this old train car will just end up even deeper in this mine. Jeepers, no! I'll be keeping a handle on these old rusty brakes so we don't go flying off the tracks. Alrighty, let's go to it then. Here's our first sign. Which of these books is in the Old Testament? Exodus or Luke? Remember, raise your hands and lean towards the sign with the Old Testament book so we can get this old mine car headed in the right direction. Well, paint me yellow and call me a gold nugget. We might be getting out of this mine today. You're right. Exodus is in the Old Testament. Good work. Oh, I think we've got another sign coming up. Which of these books is in the Old Testament? Revelation or Genesis? Well, dip me in ketchup and call me a corn dog. You're right. Genesis is in the Old Testament. Well done. Now, hang on tight. Here comes the next sign. Which of these books is in the Old Testament? Philippians or Proverbs? Well, cover me in butter and call me a biscuit. You're right. Proverbs is in the Old Testament. Good job. Oh, I think I see our next sign up ahead. Which of these books is in the Old Testament? Deuteronomy or Colossians? Well, stick me in the dirt and call me a tater. You're right. Deuteronomy is in the Old Testament. Way to go. Ooh, I think we're getting close to getting out of here. Here comes the next sign. Which of these books is in the Old Testament? Daniel or Matthew? Well, smother me in syrup and call me a waffle. You're right. Daniel is in the Old Testament. Oh, I think we've just got this one last turn to make, and we'll be out of here. Which of these books is in the Old Testament? Esther or Romans? Well, put me in a pot and call me a stew. You're right. Esther is in the Old Testament. Woohoo! I'm happier than a flea in a pet store. You guys did it. You remembered your books of the Bible and got us out of that old mine. Much obliged for your assistance. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna get some lunch at the Gold Spur. I hear they make a mean corn dog, biscuit, potato, and waffle stew. My favorite. Yeehaw!
Well, that was fun. Not fun. No, it was not fun.
I'm just glad that we knew the answers.
I'm glad I was in your minecart. If I was by myself and had to answer all of that, let's just say I did not listen to my Sunday school teacher.
I'm gonna start listening more too.
In this quest, knowing the Bible could literally save our lives in multiple ways. If we hadn't known about Skull and Bones, we would have never thought of Simon and Cyrene. And then we would have never found the key.
Wait, where are we?
I built my own navigational system. Hold on while I see where we're, it's not working. It's still not working.
Dada, we are too far down. Nothing will work down here. And nobody knows that we're here.
I don't believe you. We're gonna find the next clue.
Oh yeah, and how are we gonna do that?
By reading the map.
The map?
Why didn't you tell us you had a map?
Because I didn't have one until we were in the minecarts. I looked down and there it was, just laying at the bottom of the cart.
It appears to be written in Grobeard's own hand.
It does match Grobeard's journal.
Look, it has the stone and the key of Simon of Cyrene's rock. It has everything. What's that?
Oh no. No. It can't be.
What is it?
Spiders!
Those sniveling, snot-nosed kids are gonna lead me straight to the treasure. I might have to arrange me some booby traps of my own. Be quiet!
Why was it so important that Simon of Cyrene carried Jesus' cross?
The Bible doesn't exactly come out and say why, but the Bible does say that Simon carried the cross behind Jesus.
I believe Simon carried the cross behind Jesus to show that we are to carry our own crosses as Christians. In the Bible, Luke says if we don't carry our own crosses, then we don't believe in Jesus.
I don't have a cross. What does that even mean?
It means that we should be ready to do whatever Jesus asks us to do. We are supposed to grow when we start following him.
Jesus paid a price for us by carrying his cross. The price was his death for our sins. If we give up anything in our hearts that will keep us from Jesus, then we are humbling ourselves. Sometimes it hurts when we learn these lessons. The things we learn make us better followers of Jesus. And we want to follow him no matter what.
Shh. Did you hear that? I think somebody's following us.
How do you know?
A feeling.
No holding back, not slowing down, whoa, whoa. Not giving up, not going back, whoa, whoa. When I'm freaking out, you're the rescue. I'm holding on to you, yeah. God, your love has made a way. There's no need to be afraid. There's no stopping us because you are with us. You have overcome the grave, and now you live inside of me. There's no stopping us because you are with us. No holding back, not slowing down, whoa, whoa. Not giving up, not going back, whoa, whoa. When I'm freaking out, you're the rescue. I'm holding on to you, yeah. God, your love has made a way. There's no need to be afraid. There's no stopping us because you are with us. You have overcome the grave, and now you live inside of me. There's no stopping us because you are with us.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another exciting game of Books of the Bible Survival. In this game, you must quickly decide between two books of the Bible. You can hold up one hand for book number 1 and 2 hands for book number 2. Choose carefully, though. Select the correct book and you're still in the game. Select the wrong book and you can keep playing, but please take a seat. If you're still standing after all 10 questions, you will be crowned the ultimate Books of the Bible Survivor Champion! Once we start the survival challenge, you'll only have 5 seconds to answer each question. So everyone please stand up, do a big stretch, and let's begin! What is the second book in the Old Testament? Raise one hand for Numbers. Raise 2 hands for Exodus. The answer is Exodus. Next question. Which of these books is in the Old Testament? Raise 1 hand for Habakkuk. Raise 2 hands for Philemon. The answer is Habakkuk. Question number 3. Which of these books is in the New Testament? Raise 1 hand for Galatians. Raise 2 hands for Lamentations. The answer is Galatians. Here's the next question. Which of these books contains lots of songs? Raise 1 hand for Hebrews. Raise 2 hands for Psalms. The answer is Psalms. Well done! Now, which book comes after Deuteronomy? Raise 1 hand for Leviticus. Raise 2 hands for Joshua. The answer is Joshua. Good work. Now, which book comes after Malachi? Raise 1 hand for Zechariah. Raise 2 hands for Matthew. The answer is Matthew. Next question. Which book tells the story of David and Goliath? Raise 1 hand for 1 Samuel. Raise 2 hands for Genesis. The answer is 1 Samuel. Very impressive if you're still standing. Which book tells the story of Samson? Raise 1 hand for Jeremiah. Raise 2 hands for Judges. The answer is Judges. Only 2 questions to go. Which of these books comes before Romans? Raise 1 hand for Acts. Raise 2 hands for Ephesians. The answer is Acts. Here it is, the final question. Which of these books is a letter Paul wrote? Raise 1 hand for Colossians. Raise 2 hands for Ecclesiastes. The answer is Colossians. Amazing job to everyone who is still standing. You really know your books of the Bible, and you have earned the title of the ultimate Books of the Bible Survivor champion!
The Bible helps me to have my best life. One of our favorite scriptures is,
Whoever doesn't carry their own cross and come after me cannot be my disciple. Luke 14:27.
Try to read this scripture every single day this week. Till next time, guys.